All right, everybody. This is going to be round two here of our showcase qualifier. We are 1-0. We won round one versus Amalia pretty handily. Somewhat difficult games. Opponent mulled to six twice. Kind of a bad spot to be against the all-in hand hate spell deck, but yeah, so a good start to the event. You'll have to excuse me as I finish a sandwich here. A little bit of breakfast. But yeah, we're going to hope things keep going well. As I said in the beginning, I would not be shocked at all if the only decks I play against today are Vampires, Amalia, and Phoenix. Would not be shocked at all. All right, 30 seconds. Here we go. Losing the die roll again, a little unfortunate. It's TSP Gendrick. Let's see if we can get any information on this guy. Loves control decks. It's modern, though. Does not play a lot of Pioneer, but what do you think of this hand? We've got an Edict, we've got a Bank Buster, we've got a Go Blank. This hand's kind of mediocre. No hand hate spell. No waste not. I mean, we do have a Go Blank, we do have an Edict. I mean, I think the hand's like okay, but my opponent is on control, which I assume they very well may be. Definitely an awkward hand. I think I'm gonna keep it, but this could be a bad keep, honestly, on the draw. I'm gonna do it, but this could very easily be a bad hand. Okay, he's on Phoenix. Yeah, okay, that makes sense too. All of a sudden, hand looks much better. Yep. Sure. Definitely will suck if I get spell pierced here, but I mean, I could Thoughtseize too. Thoughtseize into Go Blank is like somewhat appealing. I think I'd rather. Oh man, this is interesting. Bank Buster's not really usable, so maybe I am actually supposed to Thoughtseize here. I can't use Bank Buster for a few turns. I mean, I could use it like. I'd kind of like to clear the way on a Spell Pierce. Is why this is like somewhat interesting. If they have a Pierce, I want to protect my Go Blank. So maybe I am supposed to Thoughtseize here, and then hope that I hit my fourth land, and then can Bank Buster that turn, activate it. We could play Shieldred theoretically too, but I'm gonna go for a Thoughtseize. I like this more. Little mana inefficient, but I think it plays well into things I'm afraid of. All right, well, I'm going to take this Consider. I mean, this is a pretty easy take. The Arclight Phoenix is a little scary, but try and make it so they can't hit their lands. As easily. Worth noting, my field can cut my opponent off red too if they ever, find a red source. Typically, they don't play basic mountains, so that's worth noting as well. All right. Well, second go blank. That is just gorgeous. Go blank you. Then we'll be go blanking you again. We're sending our opponent blank. We'll see what they decide to keep here. Definitely not an easy one for the opponent. That's probably why it's taking a sec here. Definitely some things to think about. Keep my eye on their exile zone here. In case they ditch temporal. Okay. Sure. Alright, well, now I've got choices. Iteration 1 unknown. Okay. This is a tricky one here. I kind of want to edict their bird so I can go blanket later. So I think I just play this. We'll do it on their turn. Go ahead. The Citadel. This Citadel's so awkward, man. I thought about cutting this card entirely. But it could be good later. I mean, we do have a field. We have a guy reach. So, but this card's just such an awkward one sometimes. All right, go ahead. Do this. Love an untapped land here. That's so good. Plays around Spell Pierce is why. Alright, so they're getting go blanked. And I guess I want to leave up. I don't even think I want to leave up anything here, actually. I'm probably just going to play Bankbuster, but let's at least threaten Gaia Reach, maybe. Or Field, even. I'm going to threaten Field. Okay, and I'm just going to put this on down. Go ahead. Okay, I'm just going to play Shieldred Crew and attack. Pretty easy spot, I think. Opponent is in huge trouble now. They could definitely still win, but it's going to be tough. Definitely a tall order. Yep, and they agree. All right, well, up a game versus the best deck in Pioneer. But I do think we're good into it. That's why I'm playing my deck. All right, well, those are good. I like Extinction Event. Aclazotz is garbage. One Shieldred out. Liliana's out. What were we doing before? Maybe we're cutting Shieldred's Edicts. I don't know that I want to cut all of them. I think this is kind of weird. I think I'm going to go down to one Shieldred. I know that's super weird, but this card just... It's so hard to stick it in so many games. I don't think it's necessary to beat them. I mean, it might be necessary to close, but the games are going to go pretty long. If they're going well, they're going long, and I don't want to get flooded on these. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to trim one Edict. And the reason I'm going to keep one Edict in my deck is I guess I have Bitter Triumphs for walkers. Maybe this is just... Maybe I don't need that. You know what? I don't need this. I might actually like an Ashiok, though. I think I'm going to have one Ashiok in here. And then I might even have two Ashioks on the play. But I definitely want one over that Sheoldred, I think. I really want to attack that yard and not let them have it. Oh, we're keeping this. He put me on the play, too. What a nice guy. I don't think it's that crazy, but might not work out the best for him here. Let's go ahead and duress. Really just on the lookout for Spell Pierce here. Opt. Okay, see you later, Opt. Okay. I'm going to go for a Thoughtseize here for sure. See if they Petty Theft the Waste Not. It seems a little awkward, but they still might. Then I get to take their Free Defay, though, so it's kind of awkward for them, I think. All right, I mean, I am going to take their Picklock Prankster, I think, for sure here. It's just too good of a card. All their other stuff is annoying, but probably just bounce my zombie. Pretty easy bounce zombie here, I guess, but that's fine. Maybe they don't care about zombie. It's possible they save it. They don't have a good answer to Sheoldred right now, so they may wait. Oh, yeah. I do need a land. I do need a land. It's interesting opponent put me on the play. I wonder if I'll... Ooh, I should not have F6'd. It's a pretty big mistake. Whatever. Sheoldred should not have F6'd. Went a little too fast. Okay. Well, Sheoldred's at least doing some work, which is nice. That's a good one. It is a really, really good one. Let's attack. Opponent's life total definitely under some duress. That's not a bad draw. Not a bad draw at all, because now I have Revolt. So I don't have to Extinction Event. Okay. Yeah, they're not winning this race. No way. They attacked? I don't understand that. That is aggro as hell. Alright, well, let's activate this. I have a basic in play too. It's kind of funny, but I'm not going to field them. I don't need to. Let's activate this, I guess. Duress. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Let's duress you. Okay. Combat. Attack. Go. And I'm not even going to bother with using my Fatal Push. I think it's a complete spew. The opponent's down to 4. This Ledger Shredder. I can also make the Shredder potentially kill them, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I'll take, what is this, 4? Yeah, okay. Well, this Fatal Push is just going to beat them, I think, with this attack. Very strange attack, honestly. It's not respecting the Fatal Push at all. I do probably go for it now. I'm going to do it now. Kill this, and hopefully kill you. Can't block Shieldred now, so, I mean, I think they might just be dead. It's kind of my inclination. They could have Negate, but nope, they don't. Alright, well, 2-0. That was an ass beating. This is why we're playing the deck right here, is to just tee off. I mean, our opponent had no idea what to do. They put me on the play, which in theory makes sense, but the problem is Waste Not gets into play. I mean, if you put your opponent out of the play, you have to have Pierce in your opener, but your opponent plays 8 hand hate spells. So, like, they can just rip it out of your opener, and they just Waste Not you. And, like, Waste Not wasn't even very good this game, and we still just, like, dominate. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that was... I like it in theory. I do. I mean, I've definitely taken that approach before, but... All right, everyone. Well, that was a quick round 2. I'm not... We're, like I said, today, you know, if you watched the first video, I'm just doing this one round at a time today. I think it's going to be a lot easier for video editing. That way, I don't have to pass this on to a video editor on Team Swish, and who's usually Jeremy Pinter, and he doesn't have to go through 10 hours of material and get everything figured out. So I'm just going to do it one round at a time. Going to be way easier for, I think, everybody, and the viewers hopefully will appreciate it more too. So I'll catch you all at the start of round 3.